Siento muy extraño porque hace como muchísimo tiempo que no grababa en este rincón, como que en esta pared, y siento que es muy extraño volver. Hola Caferteros, si no me conocen, mi nombre es Fernanda y bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal. Les pido disculpas de rodillas adelantadas por mi grano, que es asqueroso, pero va a estar apareciendo durante todo el video, así que lo siento mucho por eso. Okay, so basically today in this video I'm gonna be speaking the whole thing in English. I know it's gonna be pretty weird. It's already pretty weird for me, but yes. I will have to subtitle the whole thing, and that's a very stressful thing to do. They're always so stressful. I know that sometimes my English isn't the best thing in the world, but I'm trying to get better in it, and so it's not like I'm a native speaker at all. Like, I haven't ever even gone to USA to practice. The only time that I have had practice is with my uncle. Like, he lives in USA. He was born there, okay? So that's the first time that I ever speak with someone that was from USA. I have always been into this kind of English environment because I love it. I love English with all my heart. Like, I love to speak with myself, like talk alone in my room in English and talk about like anything. Like, actually I've been kind of recording this video for a lot of time, but I've never uploaded it because it was so bad. Like, it didn't even make sense, so it was so weird and different. So this video isn't about me just speaking English. I'm gonna be giving you some kind of tips that I use for me. I mean, that I have been using since I was like a little girl, because I've been learning since I was 9 years old. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting with the first tip.
Pa' curarte el alma, cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla, todo.
I have low battery, so I'm gonna be doing this so quickly. So okay. So the first thing that I really recommend is that you have to get into this English environment. Like, I mean, everything that involves English is good for you. Like, if you can watch TV shows like music, or if you always listen to music in Spanish, try to change that and try to listen to music in English. Like, everything that you can learn, it's amazing, literally. If you have like favorite celebrities or something, for example, my favorite artist ever and my favorite singer and everything, it's Tengo, so I've been loving her since I was, I don't know, 12 years old or something, or I don't know, I really don't remember. But if you have a favorite singer who's American or who's English or British or whatever, just try to learn for them, to understand them and to understand the lyrics and understand the interviews without watching subtitles or yeah. Another thing that you can do is changing the settings and the language of your phone. Like, it will help you a lot. It will help you to find new words and to get into the English world, and it's so good that you change it. Another thing that you can do is download apps about English like Duolingo, ABC, or I think there's an app that is called iNative or something like that, and it's so good. Like, you can talk with people from other countries and like they help you and you help them to speak English or to speak Spanish, like whatever. Something that I do and that I love to do, and it has helped me a lot of times, but maybe you already know that, it's to watch TV shows and everything, like movies, TV shows, and the whole thing in English. It will help you so bad, like a lot. Like, change the audio to English, and if you already know some kind of words in English, just put the subtitles in English also, so you can know like the word that they are using, see the grammar that they are using, so you can learn new phrases. If you already know some grammar, and if you already can like put words together to make some kind of sentences, I'm sorry, you can just like talk with yourself, and it helps you a lot, like in front of the mirror, in front of a camera, and in front of something. This helps you a lot. Like believe me, I speak with me and talk with me a lot of times in the day, and it helped me to get more fluent and get more fluent. If you film yourself in a video like speaking in English, try to put the video, play the video, and then just focus on the mistakes that you do, so you can write them, and then you can know where you're doing wrong and what are you doing wrong, so how can you change that. And I think it helps a lot, because the next time that you film yourself or that you're talking with you, you're going to remember that moment, and then you will change that. Write about things that you love, like you're so passionate about, and things like, for example, I'm a feminist and I love to talk about feminism and express about it. So you can do that with a topic that you love or something that you love. For example, if you're so religious and then you want to talk about religion, just do it and talk about it. It helps. Also, try to read books that are so easy to read. Like, for example, what I do sometimes is that I have like fanfics, like books for teenagers and for kids, so then you can just understand what they're saying. I recommend you to read this kind of books, because then it's so difficult that you learn, I don't know, Don Quixote de la Mancha, for example, because it's so difficult to read that in Spanish, so to read it in English, it's not good if you're not good. I recommend you to read this kind of books. For example, Looking for Alaska, Wonder, and The Fault in Our Stars. All of them are by John Green, and he's a writer that it's really good, but it's for like teenagers, so I recommend you this kind of books. If you have a friend that is also interested in English or learning English or anything, or that already speaks English, you can talk with him. I don't know how conversation to practice, and it's great. And if you are kind of ashamed for it, just ask him to do that in audios in WhatsApp or anything. What you can do too, record memos like voice notes, and it helps also. Try to learn new words every day, like as much as you can. It just doesn't matter as long as you're learning new words. But don't go with words like procrastinating or things like you can use them, but it's better if you just go with the like daily things, like I don't know, milk or cell phone or go to the movies and things like those, so common things. But if you already know these words and already are good in grammar, try to learn better. What I did when I was a little girl was that when I got this favorite song by any artist, I used to write the whole thing, like the whole lyrics and the whole everything in my books. It's not the same as writing, just write in a notebook, like with a pen or with a pencil, anything, just write. It helps a lot, guys, a lot. And you have to put the song like in replay, so it can just goes on and on and on and on and repeat and repeat and repeat until you kind of know what the song is saying already, the order and the whole thing. Then when you do that, you will go to a site in internet or I don't know, and you just like translate everything, but not with that an already translated thing, like translate it yourself, writing, well, typing, and then just knowing what that says. So that's all, guys. I hope that this video helps you and that you don't hate me because my awful English. Well, it's not that awful, but it's, I don't know, I'm not like 100% that this is good, but I hope. So yeah, if you want more videos like this or you don't, just tell me in the comments, please. And right now I'm gonna be starting to speak Spanish again. Espero que les haya gustado muchísimo el video. Si les gustó, recuerden darle un gran like y también suscribirse. Siempre, es que no puedo. Se los juro que siempre digo, no, ya no se me va a olvidar para qué lado voy a apuntar, pero suscríbanse. No sé. Y recuerden que también le pueden dar... no sé este lado, pero le pueden dar un... voy a hacerlo de acá. Y recuerden que también le pueden dar clic a la campanita que está aquí de este lado. Espero. Para que les llegue una notificación cada vez que suba un nuevo video. Recuerden no criticarme y no juzgarme por mi inglés, porque, no sé, nos cometemos errores. Así que nos vemos en el siguiente video.